What's going on, everybody? What's happening? Happy Tuesday. All right. We took a beating yesterday. All right. For those of you that know, really quick, my name is Jeff. I've been trading for 18 years, primarily options. Been trading the S&P futures for 5 years with Thinkorswim. I'm learning a brand new platform this year, Sierra Charts. I'm learning a brand new system, and we're doing prop firm trading. So this first couple months of the year, I'm just testing it out, rocking and rolling, right? The goal this year is to learn these prop firms, start crushing it, okay? But again, I've been trading the S&P long time, but this is brand new. So we'll see what happens, right? Our goal is to pass these prop firm Apex accounts and get rolling. So sit back, watch, enjoy the show, my friends. Good joy the show. All right. Yesterday we took a beating. We blew up all our accounts. Blew them all up. But today's going to be different, right? We're going to do some serious practicing today. Serious practicing here today. Yesterday we got annihilated. I mean, freaking annihilated. So I'm going to be trying something a lot different here. Yesterday, I'm trying to learn from what happened. God damn, dude. I realized, man, these Urenco charts, they're fucking crazy, man. What's going on, Jeff?
All right, bud. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, brother. Doing fantastic. Excellent. Yes, sir.
You get to play with that simulator last night at all?
Nah, I don't know how to do that. I do not know how to do that, bud. You never showed me how, my friend.
Well, I think you were working with it yesterday, right?
You know what? To be honest with you, it sounds awesome, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna be trying some stuff today. Again, I got the rest of this week to really iron out. Yesterday was a huge kind of eye-opener yesterday. So absolute beating. But that's okay, because we're going to try to do better today.
I simulated some after-hours trades. I went in right after the market, reopened for the evening session.
Right.
And just did some sims and stuff, and just worked on some things that kind of low volume, sort of low price action kind of stuff. Yeah. Get my eye tuned up for that.
Gotcha,
yeah, it worked. I mean,
in simulation, you can actually trade?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. When you're in your sim account, see, like right now, you are in your sim account, so you better probably get your Apex account loaded up.
No, I blew them all up, bro.
Oh, you did? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So you can still trade. I mean, you can trade just like you're trading your
No, Apex. I mean, I traded. I know. I traded yesterday in the afternoon and did really good. I know I can trade. But I thought you could go back in time and trade with shit that's already happened.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
And we'll go over that a little later. I can show you how to do that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's not that hard to do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I traded in the afternoon and destroyed it. I mean, I do fine in the afternoon. And yesterday, the big lesson for me was in the morning, just kind of figuring out which strategies work better in the morning. I know what works in the afternoon. I've been doing good in the afternoon, but in the morning, that's where. But anyway, I'm just going to do my stuff today. What's going on, John?
Good morning, guys. How are you?
All right.
Hey there, John.
Here we go. Do my stuff in the morning, and then again, I'm utilizing the rest of this week for my practicing. So y'all do what you got to do. We'll talk about it pretty much more in the mastermind, and let's. I don't know if there's any news items. Let me look real quick.
There's
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Consumer confidence.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, maybe we're going to be getting more confident.
You know what? I'm very confident afternoon. I just got to figure out what strategies work here in the morning. Oh, wait. What happened? Am I not connected or what? Did it open up or? Hang on. Let me do this. Let me make sure my my stuff is connected. Yeah. Okay. I think Nasdaq is 43. Yeah, we're back on business. All right, cool. All right. Let's go here. Good deal. All right. Nasdaq 42. And again, I'm going to be experimenting today. I know what I'm doing in the afternoon. I got a question later on. I think I figured it out. But in the morning, I'm going to do my thing. So y'all do y'all's thing, and we'll kind of reconvene here a little bit later. But I'm going to be doing some stuff with the sole intention of practicing. All right. Market is Nasdaq 43. And again, I'm just going to practice. So if I get whooped this morning, it doesn't matter. At this point, it's all a test for me. How come it didn't trigger? What the fuck? Hang on. Okay. That would have been a winner. Why didn't that trigger?
You know, I saw that yesterday too, Jeff, when I was simming last night. It wasn't triggering on some trades, and I'm not sure why.
What the fuck? Well, that would have been a winner. All right, so that was weird. I hit the buy button, and some bitch didn't buy. I think the orders are set right.
You did a manual, not an auto trade?
Yeah, I did a manual, yeah. Oh, well. All right, I'm going to try. Again, I'm just trying all sorts of stuff. So y'all do, this morning I'm really just experimenting. It's all simulation anyway after my beatdown yesterday. But I don't want to go in there and pay for the renewal when they're about to reset in a couple days. So I'm just going to have to wait. But I'm not sure why that didn't trigger right there. That was weird. I have an auto trader right now, but I just want to see if shit works. What's going on here? I wonder why that didn't work. I hit the buy button. So the auto trader worked. That's weird. All right, 150 bucks. Take that. But that was an auto trader, so I know that worked. Why didn't my manual trade work? All right. Nasdaq's flat. We got, there's a big old candle here. Man, why didn't that fucking work? It was weird. Normally when you hit that button right there, it works. That was weird. Yeah, now I'm learning what strategy not to do in the first 30 minutes. I'll tell you that right now. And that price action strategy in the first 30 minutes, yeah, good luck with that. I learned a lesson the hard way, especially whenever things are going so fast and you hit the wrong button. It didn't work out too well yesterday. All right. And I think I have this set up to move to break even. I want to talk about the orders later if y'all are good. I'm not very good at these orders, so I'm trying to do a specific order. Well, let's see.
Yeah, I could use some tune up on setting those brackets up too.
Yeah, I am just kind of lost, to be honest with you. Again, I'm just testing some stuff out in the morning to see if this is something that I want to be doing. Bam! All right, that's up 300. All right. There we go. There we go. Let's see what happens here. All right, so Nasdaq's pretty flat. Crypto market fought back quite a bit yesterday. Thank God that market went down. XRP went down to like $2.65. But then it fought back to about 312. So when I shot that video this morning, it's at 312. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. XRP took an absolute annihilation. And I'm just doing one contract here while I'm working on something. And I already know what not to do. In the first 30 minutes, you ain't seeing me do no diamond trades. No, sir. No more is that going to happen. Not only that, it's moving too fast for me. I hit the wrong button so many times yesterday, and that completely screwed me. So that won't be happening again. All right. And we're down here at the low. Back to negative. Fucking yesterday, absolute annihilation. Got us a swing low. Man, I don't know why that didn't buy, but oh well. The only thing I don't like about this is I really hate that stop being 2 times the hate the stop being 2 times the target. God, that bothers me. I've been trading for a long time, and that is not a recipe for success. All right. Working our way down here. Came right into that VWAP, 55. Swing low. Market's just kind of cruising down. Nasdaq's down 44, 47, flipping around like a maniac. Like I said, I'll be doing no price action trades in the morning. Well, at least for the first 30 minutes. It's crazy in the morning, dude. Rebecca doesn't even trade in the morning. That's nuts. And I'm just trying to figure out what works for me. And I'm pretty confident in the afternoon. It's just this morning has been deadly, dude. Yesterday, when I hit that wrong button, yesterday, right off the bat, it put me in such a hole that it just completely screwed up everything. All right. We're up 300 right now, so that's good. But the only thing I don't like is one loss. Puts you right back to fucking break even, man. All right. Lower today. Bam. 455. All right. All right. That's pretty big. Where was that shit at yesterday? Where were you at yesterday? When I needed you. When I was copy trading all the accounts and I made that mistake. Where were you? All right. $55. Big old nasty first 10-minute candle. We're about to get our close on our 10-minute candle. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to continue to work, but that is 3 for 3. Again, I don't care about losing like yesterday. It's all about learning a lesson, and I realized what not to do. Big time. The afternoon was solid. Afternoon, it was bam, got our goal. My account's reset at the end of this week, so I've got to utilize this week to iron out what I'm going to do because I'm going to be trading these $50,000 accounts. I got rid of the big ones. I don't want them. It gives me bad habits. Doing a bunch of contracts, if that's not how you're going to trade the PA, didn't work for me. So I need to trade the way I'm doing, small, because that's how I'm going to be doing it. We're up 455, bouncing off that 4. Again, pretty volatile right now. Oh, Gamini, finale. That's one thing I learned, man. There's certain strategies here that work better when it's moving, and there's certain strategies that look like it works better when it's quiet. And when it's moving, that price action strategy, unless you're really, really good, like Rebecca or Terry or maybe Leah, heck no. So off the 4. I'm going to trade this in practice all day long. All day. Till I get really comfortable how I'm going to attack next week when I really start trying to trade these and I don't get crazy where I'm having to do 8 contracts and 10 contracts. That messed me up. All it takes is one big loss and it puts you in a psychological destruction, or at least me. It puts me in a psychological like war zone, bro. So Charles went short. And I'm imagining by 9 o'clock, all the kind of the volatility calms down. Well, there is a news announcement, obviously. I might just, trade this strategy all day and see how it goes. I don't know. I am going to do price action in the afternoon. But maybe I trade this strategy all morning just to see how it works out. I'm only doing one contract because that's all I'm going to be trading for the most part. Okay. Got to pull back into the 55. We have a swing low. All right. I'm just watching it bounce. These are moving crazy. Crazy! Man, I really don't like the money management, though. I hate 2-to-1 in the opposite direction. Absolutely. That, I can't get over that. Cruising down, Nasdaq down 75, Dow Jones down 45, Russell 2000 up a little bit. Two big nasty candles here. We're breaking that low on that first 10-minute candle. So this is bias down for sure. Things are looking pretty wild. I think right now, though, I do have my break even. I think I actually maybe figured it out. But we'll see. Kind of just cruising down. These things look like baseballs. Still got that swing low. See what we got here. Come on. We do have that swing low. We got that 55 Rebecca line U-turn. Damn, that is 4 for 4. Holy shit. Where the fuck was that at yesterday? All right, 4 for 4, $605. All right. All right. Now we're working our way back. We got the Gamini finale. The Gamini finale, baby. Up here at Rebecca's line, U-turn. What's Charles? He post anything? Not yet. So the Nasdaq, let me come over here while I'm taking a little break, yeah. All right, 30-minute range almost. You know, we got our 15-minute, kind of working our way back up. The ticks are down a little bit. All right. Good here. Volatility dies down some. Would have already been done for the day, at least with this count. All right, now working our way back down. Rebecca's line.
Got that one. I'm running 25.50 right now on the ticks.
What do you use for the tick? Like I have the S&P tick. What is that? A Nasdaq ticks?
Or I'm sorry. I mean on the futures ticks. You know, my targets. I switched back to 25.50 for the morning session.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah. I'm doing a 30.60.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep rolling here. All right, market.
Good on that first one.
All right. And you know what? I'm just testing, man. Just all right. Swing low. Just for 30 minutes, I'm just going to focus on one specific thing. So far, though, hey, 4 for 4. That's pretty good. We'll see, though. All right. Bam. Dasher. Boom. Market's cruising. Oh, Gamini. All right, we're on the daily pivot. This is the trade I was getting destroyed yesterday. I was trying to do that price action. No, sirree. Am I going to be doing that in the morning ever again? All right, that's good. One contract is all I'm doing because that's exactly how I'm trading the real. All right, we're at the 4. Let's see here. Rebecca's line. Watch for the diamond. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. Bam. This morning is crazy. Damn, no wonder. That price action trade will put you in a coma. Bam! 755, 5 for 5. Holy shit.
I got that one too.
5 for 5. All right. 5 for 5. Nicely done. Oh, that's crazy. Where the fuck were you at yesterday, damn it? Where were you at yesterday? 5 for 5. You know what? Man, I'm not going to say nothing, but at least I know what not to do in the morning. All right. Let's see here. Way more volatile in the morning than it is in the fucking like afternoon. Holy shit, it's crazy in the morning. Absolutely insane in the morning. That's why these price action trades hardly work in the morning, man. It's too out of control. All right, we're bouncing up here. 30-minute range will be established here in about 9 minutes. About 9 minutes. All right, we're up here at the sweet 70. Oh, now we're cruising. Nasdaq's back being flat. Wait, I think we have a news announcement also here at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Be wary. All right. Huh. That's weird. I'm not sure why that didn't trigger me. Huh. There's got to be a reason. Why didn't it trigger me? What? That was supposed to have triggered me. What did that happen? That's weird. Maybe my auto trader stopped. What are you doing? It was working a minute ago. You son of a bitch. Huh. Well, oh, good I didn't take that shit. But why didn't it go? That was weird. That was weird. So I'm 5 for 5. That trade did not trigger. I don't know why. Interesting. Why didn't that trigger? Huh. A lot of volatile right now. We got this announcement coming up, though. Maybe it knew that there was an announcement coming up. It didn't want me to take that trade. Pretty crazy. 755, but about to be the news announcement. Again, I'm just, bam, I'm glad. I actually would have lost that motherfucker so good. Not sure why I didn't trigger, though. That's kind of interesting. All right, so 5 for 5. We got the announcement coming up. One thing I'm learning, don't take no price action trade in the morning. That's freaking good. All right, we're bouncing off of the daily pivot. We're heading back up to VWAP. Swing high. Not really sure why that didn't trigger. Not that one, but why didn't that fucking trigger, bro? Huh. That's weird. Let's try it again here in a second. All right, so now we're at the swing high, still going up, up, and away. A lot of activity. We got the announcement in 5 minutes. It's going to be a pullback. So it's 8:55. I keep forgetting there's a clock right there. All right. There's a big pullback there. Right up into the VWAP. We'll see. Swing high. Announcements in 4 minutes. I don't think I want to take a trade right over the news item. Auto trader stopped working. I need to check it out in a second if it doesn't trigger here in a minute. All right, swing high news announcement in, damn it, 3 minutes. Shit. I don't know how to take it. Going up. Nasdaq's back up, man. This is a roller coaster. Shit, 2.5. I don't think I'm going to take a trade right in front of the news announcement. I don't think that's too smart. Then it's just kind of gambling, I guess. But we still got 2.5 minutes. It could hit it and trigger it and hit the target before that. But my auto trader kind of stopped working. So I don't know. I don't trust myself manually. But hey, that's the best I've done in a while. 5 for 5. That's way better. And at least I knew exactly what I was doing on that one. We got 2 minutes before the announcement. Things are going to get crazy.
Are you using the MDX auto trader?
Yeah. But I'm not.
What's it?
But I'm not.
What's it set on?
Well, I'm not leaving it on. I'm only turning it on in very specific case that I'm looking for. So it's not enabled just to let it run free.
Right. What are your targets though?
Right here. 30 target.
No, on the auto trader.
30 target. This is linked to the auto trader. 30 target.
Right, but your risk management at the bottom of the auto trader, depending on what it's set for your target profit, it will shut it down. 10,000. Okay, you're good then.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I don't know why it didn't work. We got the announcement in 1 minute, so I'm going to back off for a second. I'm going to go in here and check something out. Tools, studies. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's set for 10,000. Remember she did something yesterday? She reset it or something? 10,000. I'm going to hit apply.
She just checked them. She checked the inputs to make sure they were correct, but it's been working, so they should be fine.
I know. It just stopped working a minute ago. Like I actually had it to get in and it didn't. So I'm not going to trade right in front of his announcement anyway. So I just hit apply. I remember she did that. She said something about like resetting it or something. So I just hit apply. I don't know if it helped, but I'm backing off. The news announcement's in 15 seconds. So I'm going to back off for a minute. Even though now might be the time to do it, but I'm going to back off because I don't want to gamble. Right now, I'm 5 for 5. Well, it's pretty good. So let's see what happens here. We got 7. Bam. I'm not doing nothing. Even though it might be the time, but I just don't want to gamble, man. I want to. All right. Yeah, so if you see my auto trader, it's 10,000. 10,000. So, and it was working fine.
Right. So that should be good. And actually what she did was she checked the targets. What is the input for a short? What's the input for a long? and to make sure they were correct. But it's already been working. It would have only been at startup.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Because it took several trades.
All the way to the top on that.
Up here?
Up there. She checked on those.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
So long signal, that's correct. MDX Wilder short. That's what she checked to make sure that it didn't change settings.
Okay. Okay. Well then, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it just took a break. Okay, took a break.
Could be. I'm tired. He's been using me too hard.
I know. Fucking, he's not used to winning. He's like, what? Fucking, he's winning. He doesn't normally win. What the fuck's going on? No, we're fine. You know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. I'm going to trade right through this announcement. We're getting a swing high. We're coming into L21. Bam! Swing high. This thing's moving like a rocket ship. Man, this thing's popping up. Nice. Even though the S&P's flat, that's interesting. Weird. We're just cruising up. $104.1. And we are cruising. Back up here to TB2, right? Right at the 55. All right. Swing high. See what happens. We're right here at TB2. Swing high. We broke back through. Again, we're positive. We'll see what happens. What was that? Oh, S&P. All right, so the Nasdaq just popped through the 30-minute high. Ticks are kind of flat, but hey, popped through. VIX shot down on the S&P, so all right, that's pretty good. Now, here's the dilemma I'm facing. Do I switch to price action trading after 9? I know in the afternoon, that's all that I'm doing is price action because the volatility is not there. The movement is just not there. But in the morning, that's what I've learned. Price action in the morning, at least if you're maybe not really skilled at the system, it's too hard for me. The only dilemma is, do I switch to the price action trading now? I don't know. All right, we're at a swing high. We're at B23, resistance area. We got stacked moving averages. Everything's stacked. We're coming up into DB5. And we cruise. This is a big move, man. Big move to the upside. This is where you want to chase it, right? Shit. 96. All right. See what happens here. I think the news announcement's behind us. And I'm only doing one contract too, because that's exactly how I want to trade my PA. So I was going crazy here. Let's see what happens. Oh, that time it triggered me. Why? That was weird. So one thing I'm going to write this down. Up until 9 o'clock, that strategy worked good. After 9, it might not work good. I'm just trying to figure out what strategy works the best when. So when I start trading these PAs after they get reset, okay, so that one stopped out. It's past 9. So that one didn't work. So up until 9 o'clock, that's the one I'm going to focus on. Now things look to calm down. So I don't know how well it works here after 9. Things have settled down. I'll try it again just to practice, because maybe it works all morning. So right now, I'm just taking notes. I'm 5 for 6.
Yeah, I'm not sure that MACD cross with that MACD being so high right now is real effective. I think it's just sitting up there taking a pause.
Yeah.
I mean, it's slammed right up against the limits on my screen.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
I've been finding that range of, 8 to 8 or 6 to 6, on a crossover seems to be about the most effective.
Yeah.
I think those are the ones we've been hitting.
Yeah, that's the ones I hit. Today I didn't enable it until I got above the 8, actually. So I was basically looking at an extreme, and when it crossed the 8, that's when I turned it on. That's all I did. And it worked up until 9 o'clock. It was 5 for 5, and I'm testing it out. So I'm trying it again. Again, I don't care. It's a simulation. It doesn't matter to me about getting stopped out. Okay, so if this one gets stopped out, then that's going to tell me that, all right, after 9, that is done. Because before 9, that 5 for 5. And then a minute ago was the first loss, and this will be loss number 2. Again, that's fine. It's simulation. It's not like I'm trading a real account anyway. I got smoked. But I'm just trying to learn what works. Okay, so right there, this is the way I'm going to play it. Up until 9 o'clock, that's what I'm going to do. That was 5 for 5 because the volatility was there. Now I'm going to shift my focus. I'm going to shift my focus from that. All right. So that's good. That was a great lesson. 5 for 5, and then they got waxed. Look, it went down, but yeah, I'm with you too. That right there went up and got me with the 60 tick stop, and then it reversed. So what I didn't do, though, again, I'm just testing it out, is I waited till it was in this zone this morning. All right. So now let me go to I'm going to go back to so Jason, this is what we talked about yesterday. I'm going to go 30-30, and I'm going to move to break even at 15 ticks. Yeah, see, now it's just not working. So I'm going to go 30 target, 30 stop, and I'm going to move to break even after 15. That's what I'm going to try now. So up until 9 o'clock, 5 for 5. After 9 o'clock, 0 for 2 on that momentum type of strategy. So that's it. I'm done with that momentum one because I think that's it. But that was good. That was a good lesson. Now I'm going to switch back to my price action. And I'm looking at 30, 30. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think I have it set to move to break even after 15 ticks. And break even offset by 1. I don't know what that means, but. Okay. So that was good. That was a good little.
That means 1 tick up.
1 tick up. So basically it's going to go break even plus like 1 tick.
Plus enough to pay for the fee.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. All right. So that's what I'm going to shoot for on a price action today. You know, we were doing 15.30, but man, I'm really not comfortable with this double stop loss. Even the trade that I just took, man, I'm not. The 60 was never challenged at all. I might not even have needed to do 60, but it was 5 for 5. That's good to know. All right. So now I'm focusing back on my price action. All right. Okay, that didn't fucking work. All right. And you know what? There's a lot of support right there. That's okay. So let me keep track now. 1. All right, cool. All right. Man, I wonder if that works. That worked today, man. I just wonder if it normally works. Fuck. Jeff, you've been doing good, so maybe it does, man. Maybe it fucking works, man. You had 2 days in a row. You do great on it, so maybe it works, dude.
Yeah, I think that big price action in the mornings is when it's the best. But yeah, you're right. I think switching strategies over to price action now calm down a little bit.
Yeah, because that strategy before, it needs it to move. Like, it needs it. And that was good. It was really good. Now, again, I was doing a little bit different. I think you were doing it above the 6. I had it to where I wanted at least that fast line to get over the 8. That's all I was looking for as a trigger. As soon as the fast line was above the 8, I turned on the auto here. But it was moving, man.
Yeah, because it usually will curl over and start heading the other way.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw this 6. So, like, right now, I would turn it on, but I don't think right now is the time to do it. It might be, but basically, this is where I would have turned it on in the morning. Right now. So the way that I'm going to do the price action, like I talked to you about it yesterday, I'm going to do 1, 1, and then 2 if it doesn't work. So that's kind of how I'm going to do. I'm going to do 1. If I lose, I'm going to do 1. It puts it back at break even. And then if I lose, I'm going to do 2 to get back to break even. And on a normal price action account, if I lose 3, on a normal PA, if I lose 3 in a row, I'm done trading that account. Live to trade again another day. But I'm telling you, all I was doing this morning, and I was 5 for 5 up until 9 o'clock, is whenever this line was above the 8, I would take it down. That's it. And I did not lose one trade before 9. All right, but now I'm focusing on price action, so I'm going to work on that. So I don't know. I don't know if it'll be like that tomorrow. Again, I'm still very uncomfortable. I was doing 30 ticks target, 60 ticks stop loss, and I'm very uncomfortable with that. Very uncomfortable with that. Because I know trading the PA account, couple losses, they're going to be double your wins, and that's going to put you in a bad place. I'm not comfortable with the 2-to-1 the opposite way. Trading an evaluation, that's fine. You blow it up, you reset it. But a PA, there ain't no more fucking resets. All right. Let's see what we got. 30, 30, and I'm going to move to break even. The other day we were doing 15. I'm changing it up because I want to just test it out. Yesterday it was 15, and I was killing it in the afternoon. But I'm going to change it up today because I got nothing to lose. It's a simulation. I've already blown up all my other ones, so it doesn't really matter. What matters is whatever I'm going to do, I'll be consistent. And at 9 o'clock, that's all I did. Up until 9 was when the fast was above the 8, I took the MDX down. When it was below the 8, I took the MDX up. That's it. That's it. It wasn't nothing else to it. And it worked. It worked beautiful. But now I'm going back to my diamonds. We do have a swing high. We did break the 30-minute high on the Nasdaq. It's kind of flat. I'm just waiting. See, this right here, this slow movement now, forget it. That trade that I was trying to do, I think it would just be, for me, from a psychological, it would fuck me up, dude. So I'm going to try that again tomorrow before 9. I'm going to try it again on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And if it has good results, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to switch it tomorrow. I'm not going to do a 60-tick stop loss. I can't do that. I'm going to go 30-30. I cannot lose one trade and be double. I just can't do that. I know they do that, but I'm sorry, man. That's why none of those people trade those PAs successfully except Rebecca and Terry. They all blow up their PAs. One guy, I don't know if y'all were there, but he said in the webinar, I'm no shitting you, what I'm about to tell you. You probably heard it. I might be off a little bit with my numbers, but I could have swore he said he passed over 250, or at least over 200, maybe 300 evaluations.
I heard over 200.
Okay, over 200. And you ready for this? She asked him how much money has he got paid from his PAs. John, how much did he say?
Nothing.
Zero. Zero. So here's my question. How in the world can you pass over 200 evaluations and not make one penny? You know why? Because they're just trading these evaluations reckless. They're not built. And all it takes is one loss and you're done. That's impossible, man. 200 evaluations and have never got paid one penny? Awful. I do not want that to happen to me. That's why yesterday and the day before now that when I was doing 6, 8, 10 contracts, that's unrealistic. I'll never do that with the PA. That put me in a bad place. I'm sticking to my one, and I'm going to be going for about, I don't know yet, either 300 or 450 bucks a day, and that's all I'm going for. Period. When I get those accounts reset, that's it. I'm not going to copy trade. Nuh-uh, not yet. I'm just going to trade one at a time. Because I cannot pass all these evaluations. Every single one of them are passing evaluations. And none of them is trading PA successfully. So, anyway, I speak for me, not y'all. Y'all do whatever y'all is good for you. I just got to speak for my own mental, but that can't happen.
Did you catch that Dasher Boom?
Yeah, I think the Dasher Boom has been retired from me.
Actually, I got in on the first one on the run where it crossed over the zero line on the fast MACD, and I made 225 bucks. I'm set at 15 and 30.
Okay.
On 2.
There you go. Hey, that's pretty decent. It crossed the zero line. Hey, that's
crossed the zero line.
Yeah. And you got the Dasher Boom after the zero line crossed. Hey, that's
I took it manually.
Oh, you did it manually?
Yep, just bought. I saw it cross. I saw the cross down there, and It's like,
hey,
wow.
trade that. That's very interesting. Cross the zero. Either way, cross the zero.
Well, nice gap between them, and it crossed, and we got the. It's like, I'll take a shot at that.
Oh, yeah, that's actually hey, that's pretty interesting. Because we know, well, cross the zero, dasher. Huh. That's something worth looking at. I haven't ever even looked at that. That's interesting. Hey, if we can add some more tools to our repertoire, why the heck not, man?
I don't know why you haven't looked. There are so few things on this chart.
There's so few things on this chart?
There aren't many things to distract you on the chart, colors and arrows.
Oh, you're being sarcastic. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I was like, what? What do you mean there enough? Shit's going crazy. But John, that's a good one. And I would just say, again, you don't know if it works unless you try it and you're consistent. So I'm gonna try it again tomorrow. I'm telling you right now, between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. When that fast gets above the 8, I'm going to turn it on to go short, and I'm going to turn it on to go long. And I'm going to do that every day. And I'm going to make a note. Today is Tuesday, and I was 5 for 5.
Well, and the other thing on that setup, the 55 was crossing the green line, too.
Oh, and the one that you took? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're like all three are right in a row there.
Yeah. No, I actually think that's interesting. The only way you'll know, though, is if you...
I'll keep watching.
Yeah, just keep doing it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So basically, when it crosses that zero, look for a dasher boom break. I like it. And since you're doing it manually, you should be able to go up or down. Unless you only want to go in a specific direction. I don't know.
Well, I think you go up if the MACD is going up, and you go down if the MACD is crossing down.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you could do either.
Yeah, I was just saying, unless you weren't comfortable going down, and you were like, you only wanted to go up.
Well, I prefer to go up. I don't know. There's something psychological about playing the market when it's going up.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Man, this is at a big ass run up, by the way. This is where you want to just chase, but...
Well, it looks like they might be going to take it to the high of the day.
Yeah, right there, right? The high today.
Yep.
So here's my question. Okay, I got a question. So the high of the day, we're already at the high of the day, broke through. So where is this high coming from? You tell me, is that pre-market? What is that? We've already had the high of the day. We're up 163. So
I assume that it's from the open for the whole day.
Well, we're up, so it's got to be above the open already. Yeah, it's not the open because we're up 175. So I'm wondering.
Not the open for our session. I'm talking about the new day.
Oh, so yeah.
Is that the high for the whole day? Is that what she's plotting?
Gotcha. So that's from yesterday.
Go back and test. Often it'll test the high and the low during the day.
So that's from yesterday.
Right. It would have been. It closes for the hour from 4 to 5 Central Time, and then it reopens, and that would be from that new session. That I'm assuming.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that line, that high line, is extending all the way from midnight all the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So okay, so that's the high, like you said. That's basically the high through all like pre-market and Asian and everything.
Yeah. So I guess that's what you would call the London session.
Okay. Oh, and then what did Jason say? I got rid of that. PD. What did he say? I got rid of that. PDH, or do I have that? Hang on. PDH, is that here? Where'd you get that PDH? Do y'all have that?
Yeah, there's one over there on the right-hand column of mine. So yeah, it's line of interest PDH.
Line of interest PDH. What? Do y'all see that shit?
Yeah, I see your zero. Is that your zero line? Yeah, there's your zero line. I don't see your PDH. So it's sitting right at about 181,418 on my chart.
Really? Let me go over here.
Yeah, it's the LOI.
Oh, is it right here? PD8. What is it?
It says error loading on yours. Let me check.
No, mine's not right here. It must be this PDH. No. Oh, that does say error loading. What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean? Oh, well. Maybe it has something to do with simulation. I don't know. I see what you're saying. It said error loading, right?
Right. And it says error loading. She had put the watermark on it too, which I found really annoying when she had it up that day. And it looks like they disabled that.
Maybe it's because it's on simulation, maybe? Huh. Oh, well, maybe it's because it's on simulation. You know? Maybe. Is that the one it is? The PDH? I don't see. Yeah. It's got to be maybe because it's on simulation. It's got to. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it might be.
It might be.
Yeah. Damn, this thing is just cruising. Well, again, I'm just trying to learn what I'm going to do. I don't know if that's going to work tomorrow, but today it was good. Today it was good. And that might be, if it works, you know, my 30-minute, how I only trade in the 30 minutes. So after 9, I'm going to switch gears back to this price action. But, y'all, why doesn't mine say error loading? Maybe it's simulation, man. Oh, well. All right. Well, that's cool. So I am going to click this off and do this really quick. Trading lock. And let me see here. That was actually very eye-opening. I don't know if that's going to be how it is tomorrow, but I'm going to trade exactly the same way tomorrow, and I'm going to document the results. And then after 9 o'clock, I'm going back to my price action. All right, so let me do this. Let me detach, hide. I got my trade locked. Doesn't matter. And we'll be back here tomorrow on YouTube. I'm going to go do options right now. And then afterwards, take a tiny break, and I'm going to come back, and I'm just going to focus on price action trading for the rest of the day. So I'm still uncomfortable with yesterday is for today about the stop loss. I'm not comfortable with that. Not fucking comfortable with that. But I'll talk more about it later on. All right. See y'all back here on YouTube tomorrow. Y'all hang on a second.